Hi there, this is an update video for my handmade zebra stripe corset, and I'll just show you it first and then I'll talk about it. So here's the front, the side, the back, and the other side. So here are the updates that I would like to talk about for this particular corset. This is a 20-inch corset, but since I have started wearing it a lot more frequently, it has stretched about a ½ inch total, so that's within reason. I actually wear this corset 4 days a week at least for 11 hours a day. I wear it for work, for back support underneath my work clothes. I am not into corset training. I usually don't wear corsets for more than a few hours at a time, but I've just gotten used to wearing this one a lot more, and it's very comfortable to wear for work. I have noticed that because of the stretching, there are a few threads that you can sort of see on the camera here. You can see the thread, so obviously there's a little stretching going on. I did use open seams for the boning channels, so you are more likely to see the threads. I haven't had any broken threads, but I did have a little bit of wobbling of the boning channel lines. I also talked about in the previous video that I had a lot of wrinkling right here, and I figured out it's probably because I do not have the corset panels cut on grain properly. It's almost on the bias, so that's why there's wrinkling at the front. If you can, there we go, you can see it. So I really don't wear this corset on top of my clothes anymore. I just wear it underneath because I don't like how imperfect it is. And the material itself has held up extremely well. If you remember, this is olefin, which is like a bag material, like a plastic, and you can't iron it. It has not torn, it has not really done anything wrong. And the lining is Silvertex, and I talked about in my other video what Silvertex is. And I was concerned at the time that it would be too thin and wear through around the bust. It hasn't worn through at all. It hasn't stretched out. It hasn't done anything wrong. Well, actually, let me take that back. It is sort of more flexible around the ends of the bust, which in general I don't think I fit it quite snugly enough to the bust, but in general it is held up very well, so I definitely would use Silvertex again, and it's very soft for the skin. Also, an update, I made a modesty panel for the back, and before I wasn't wearing this corset very much because the laces would dig into my back, and now I can wear it longer. Another update, because I wear this corset so often now, I can actually close it all the way. When I go to work, I maybe wear it with a 1/4 of an inch or so open in the back, but I can wear it closed. I am surprised by that. So now all my other corsets actually feel like they're closing more too, so I don't know if I'm actually kind of training now, but I'm not purposely doing it. So anyways, one other thing I want to talk about was I would not recommend using twill, at least dark twill, for the binding, again, because it is always picking up lots of fuzzies. I always end up picking off tons of little fuzzies from my shirt. So next time I won't make it like that. I did switch out the laces too to make them longer, and if you remember me comparing this to the similar pattern of the taffeta corset, this one only had minor differences in the pattern. This one had more grommets, And I also wear this one more than the blue taffeta one because I can lace it up without it unlacing itself. There are more grommets, more friction for the laces to be held in place, and so it makes it way easier to lace up than the blue one. So frankly, I just really enjoy wearing this corset. And so there you go. There's my updates. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.